Imagine ancient South America, a land ruled by giants. Two apex predators dominated, the terror bird and the giant caiman. The terror bird, a flightless 3-meter-tall powerhouse, sprinted across open plains. Its massive hooked beak could shatter bone in a single strike. On land, it was the undisputed master, hunting strange mammals with speed and force. But the rivers belonged to another monster, Prehistoric, the giant caiman. This 10-meter reptile with jaws like a steel trap waited in silence beneath the water's surface. Its bite could crush bone and drag even the largest prey into the depths. These two predators rarely met, but when they did, it was a clash of titans. The terror bird needed water, but every trip to the riverbank was a deadly gamble. The caiman saw anything near the water as potential prey. One ruled the grasslands with speed and power, the other, the rivers with patience and ambush. Their worlds overlapped at the water's edge, a dangerous border where only the boldest survived. Here, every encounter was a test of strength, strategy, and luck. In this prehistoric world, even the kings had to watch their step. The stage was set for epic confrontations between two of Earth's most fearsome hunters. For years, terror birds were thought to be untouchable apex predators. Fossils showed they hunted everything from rodents to large mammals ruling the plains. But a shocking discovery changed that story. Scientists found a Kelencan leg bone covered in deep, widely spaced bite marks. These weren't from another bird or saber-toothed cat. The attacker had massive, crushing jaws. The evidence pointed to Prehistoric, the giant caiman. The scenario became clear. A terror bird lured to the river, ambushed by a hidden reptilian giant. The mighty bird, once the hunter, became the hunted. Even the top predator could fall victim to a bigger, stronger foe. The fossil record revealed a prehistoric rivalry, written in scars and bones. In this ancient world, dominance was never guaranteed. The giant caiman was a master of ambush. At over 10 meters long, it was pure muscle and power with a bite force to match. It didn't chase prey, it waited perfectly still, blending into the river. The terror bird, cautious but thirsty, would approach the water's edge. In a flash, the caiman would erupt from the depths, jaws snapping shut with bone-crushing force. The bird's speed and strength were useless once caught. Dragged into deeper water, the terror bird stood little chance. This was the ultimate showdown, speed and aggression versus patience and brute force. On land, the terror bird reigned. In water, the caiman was king. Their battles played out on the thin, dangerous line between earth and river. Each encounter was a gamble with life and death as the stakes. In this world, survival depended on knowing when to fight and when to flee. The caiman's ambush was a deadly reminder. Even the fastest could fall to the patient. Today, echoes of these giants remain. The terror bird's legacy lives on in the Sariema, a ground-hunting bird of South America, and the fierce cassowary of Australia. The black caiman, though smaller than Prehistoric, still rules Amazonian rivers with stealth and power. Watching these modern predators, we glimpse the ancient battles of their ancestors. The story of the terror bird and giant caiman reminds us, no predator is invincible. Even the mightiest must always look over their shoulder. Nature's balance is shaped by rivalry, adaptation, and survival. In the end, every king has a challenger lurking in the shadows.